So I just want to take you through a little thing called ThingLink. I saw it used really well at the Learn To conference, so I just wanted to remind you about it. It's a really nice piece of software. What it allows you to do is take images or videos and put what we would call a hotspot, and then to that hotspot you can write some information, or you can add a URL, a link. So you can annotate images essentially, and you can annotate videos. When you click on, you'd have to make yourself an account, which I've already done, so click on create. You can then add a web address, so here, so you could add something from YouTube, either something that's already there, or for example if your pupils wanted to annotate something they created to pull out parts that they were really proud of. So say they'd made a video for a poem and they wanted to show you the bits where they were particularly proud of what they've done. It's a lovely way for them then to annotate what they've produced for you and explain it. But equally, it's a good place for them to upload images that they already have, or images that they have found, and then annotate those as well. I saw it used particularly well for a revision guide, because what they had done is they'd taken the images they create, which I'm going to show you in a minute, and then they'd added them to a Padlet. So this Padlet was a revision guide for an art project. In this particular instance, it was the history of art, but I would envisage that you could do it, for example, for science. You could have your topics, cells or something that you're annotating, and then each pupil could take their own topic and then they could put it into one Padlet, and then it becomes a revision guide for whatever topic. Equally, it could become a class sheet if you'd asked everybody to produce, for example, we asked everybody to produce a video. If each of those, a film, if each of those films had been uploaded to YouTube, we could have put each of those films where the pupils annotate those films, so it becomes a class evidence of what they've created and what they have personally thought about their creation. So just to quickly show you how it works, you would click on the create button to create one. I've already created one here, so we're just going to use that one here. So I'm going to click on the one I've created and actually just edit it. I can click on an area that I want to add, and you essentially get these little eyes, which you can change for other things. I'm just going to show you quite quickly. So for example here, I'm going to say that this is from the Nadim Festival. I probably pronounced that wrong, but in any case. And then I can put this URL in here because that's what I'm interested in. But I don't want all of this information. What I like to do is type in myself that it's a festival with horses and wrestling. Okay, they would obviously write something a bit more detailed, but then you'd have that information. But you've also got this URL that's relevant. You don't have to have a URL at all. It's entirely up to you. You would then save, and then when you save the image, if we go back to my here, you can actually then get a shareable link. It's the shareable link that you would then put into Padlet, and then that would enable you to build up what potentially could be this revision guide. So if I copied that in now into this Padlet, for example, here, sorry. And so then I could write something here, but I'm going to put my name and tell me something about it. So then you could then create this great guide that is not only got this information, but within this information are these links. And then when you hover over the links, they give you the information which you've typed or the link that you've added. So I think that's a really nice tool to enable you to either produce like a great portfolio for revision, allow you to annotate things, or allow pupils to all annotate what they have liked or disliked, something they've created, and then create a class set of that information.